What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 worst wall weapons in Call of Duty Zombies. If you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe down below as we're extremely close to 500,000 subscribers. Also, if we can get this video to 5,000 likes on Monday, I'll post the top 5 best zombie trailers, but with that said, let's get right into the video. Number 5. The Bar. With an extremely terrible fire rate, a useless attachment, and the worst reload speed ever, it's no surprise it's making the list. If you ever do get this gun, you're gonna end up needing double tap 1.0, as the fire rate makes it impossible to kill more than just a few zombies. It also sucks so bad because it's featured in 2 of the smallest maps in Zombies, which is Knocked and Verrucked. So a slow fire rate and a really bulky gun is terrible in these types of maps. The third and final map you could buy this gun off the wall is in Shinonuma, but still, who actually buys this off the wall with the intention to keep it? When upgraded, it becomes the Widowmaker, but once again, it's just not a good weapon to use, and that's why it takes number 5. Number 4. The Shiva. So I did the worst guns in Zombies a little while ago, and I put the Shiva as number 1 because I hate it so much, and a lot of you Shiva enthusiasts nearly freaked out. The argument I saw was that when you upgrade the Shiva, it becomes really good with the headshots, but long time wise, it's a terrible strategy. The Shiva is literally located in the worst position ever in all the maps to train in because it's located in the starting room. This means if you do get it and run out of ammo mid-round, you're pretty much screwed. As well, there's so many alternative options from wall buys like the Vesper or the VMP, which would be so much better than the Shiva. And for beginning rounds, you could go buy the RK5, which is much better in my opinion. I gotta give credit that it definitely isn't the worst wall weapon of all time, but it's nowhere near the best. Number 3. The PM63. I feel like this gun is just a downgrade of the Uzi in every way, shape, and form. It has a pretty decent rate of fire, but unfortunately it lacks the magazine size, the damage, and the ammo count to actually be considered a good gun. Even when it becomes upgraded to Tokyo and Rose, it still seems to be really bad. You see guns like the Commando, the Thunder Gun, the HK, anything like that. I mean, I don't understand why anyone would want the PM63 over any of those. Number 2. The Kar 98K. This list wouldn't be truly fulfilled without the Kar 98K on it. I don't care what anyone says, the Kar 98K and its upgraded version are horrible weapons for zombies. So in general, the entire class of bolt-action snipers are pretty hard to use in Zombies, but if you mix that with the starting room wall weapon, you'll find yourself doing more damage by flinging pebbles at zombies than actually shooting your gun. The only thing good about the upgraded version of the Kar 98K is you can reload an entire clip instantly, but still, it doesn't really matter when the gun can barely do damage to begin with. The overall mobility of the gun is low, the rate of fire is terrible, and the upgraded version of it is downright embarrassing. But what more can you expect from a starting room rifle? Number 1. The Arisaka. This gun was introduced in Shinonuma since the map is about Imperial Japanese zombies and not Nazi zombies. The Arisaka is hands down the worst of the worst when it comes to wall weapons. The Kar 98K is an awful bolt-action rifle in Zombies, so it honestly says a lot when the Arisaka takes number 1. It's so bad that you can't actually upgrade the gun even though there's files in the game that allow you to do it. It operates exactly like the Kar 98K upgraded, so realistically we're not missing out on much. It's not even like this gun has one good thing out of many bad things. Overall, I give this gun a 1 out of 100 to use during a zombie apocalypse. And the only reason for that is you may actually be able to kill a zombie if you start clubbing it in the head almost like it's a baseball bat, because we all know that shooting zombies with this is beyond ineffective. So anyways, that's our list of the top 5 worst wall weapons in Call of Duty Zombies. Be sure to let us know in the comment section if you guys have any video suggestions you'd like to see in the future, and we might just do them. Also, if you haven't already, we'd recommend you subscribe so you never miss out on one of our top 5 videos. But either way, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.